Whenever this creature or another rogue enters, each opponent mills 2 cards. Well, there's not many rogues, and then it gets +2/+1 when there are 8 cards in their graveyard, in opponent's graveyard. That's pretty medium for a chaos. So really good removal. Well, this card is insane. It's a Modern Horizon card. How could we not take that? I'm not sure how fond I am of white in this format. And this is good as well. Cards like Bitter Relation go up in value. Bone to Ash is a 2-for-1 counter spell or interactive spell. And yeah, obviously Deadly Derision is excellent. To me, it's like between Deadly Derision or Glyph Elemental. But let's do something else. We had so many black decks already that... And this card is really powerful. Ooh, 3/1/1s for 3. That's such a good rate. We can pick up some Go White Pumps. Merfolks, let's go. This card was stupid in its set. Because Merfolks was a really good archetype. But obviously, it's hard to pick up enough Merfolks here. Yeah, I'm just taking rabbits. We started with a white card. It might be the most powerful or the highest potential card in the pack either way. Well, love a Utopia Sprawl. A Llanowar Elf, but not more resilient. We don't need to do that necessarily with this start. Return target artifact Scry 3. This is not even that bad. Like 5 mana 4/4 Scry 3 is not a bad rate. But I'm looking at Vermin because it goes with Go White well. Strong Arm is great. Ostopia Sprawl. Read the Bones is a 2-for-1. Tempest Hawk. Yeah, how many can we pick up realistically? I'm gonna take the Vermin. It just fits what we started with. Wait, this is a 4 mana 3 to get a Lantern play. That's not bad. Pizza Guy. The Pizza Mage. Tracker is okay. I'm taking the not the rare, but the uncommon. Witness would be fine. No black cards, by the way. I can still pivot from black. Oh, look at that. Behold the Multiverse. That's a sick card advantage card. Going blue... It's a little bit weird, but it might work. There's Open the Fire. Like red complements the Go White plan better. But I'm just gonna take the card advantage card. I think it's by far the most powerful card in the pack. Otherwise, yeah, Open Fire is a good removal. Goes face. And even something like that is just fine. Yeah, Behold is pretty insane. I can even see splashing it, honestly. If we get another reason to splash. White blue is a little bit weird of a color combo. You don't get good removal often. Okay, there's an Omen Speaker. What else is there? Well, this would be... No, whenever an outlaw dies, why? A why? Priest of Titania. This is actually really good in the right deck. But Omen Speaker is value. I'm probably taking that. It makes a 1/1 and attacks for a lot. And then if you follow it up with like 2-for-1 creature type of cards. Even though, yeah, Omen Speaker would be good if we go blue. Wait, what's that? And why is it still here? Oh no, you need Expels. Otherwise, it's just a 4/4. Oh, this is never bad. Do we just stay in white and see where we go from there? Because random generic big flyers get better in a more vanilla format. This can make a glyph fly, a big glyph fly. 5 mana 3/4. Edwards. No, I got 6 wins. Hill Giant Flyer. Well, this is literally the same card, but this is more flexible. Should we just go flyers and see where we go from there? I don't care about other cards that much. Is this a better flyer? Because it's cheaper. Thera was medium in its format, but okay. Okay, there's a lot of blue. Well, there's also a lot of decent black. Could take a 2-drop. Why is this not a bird? The null is still these, but I'm actually looking at either the card advantage spell or just the 2-drop. I'm gonna take a 2. It's kind of an Omen Speaker with higher power, which is worse, obviously. Well, that's a good bounce. Also, I'm just taking a removal here, actually. To target non-permanent. I don't hate that card, but the removal is fine. If we're gonna be blue-white, we will need some removal. I know this is expensive, but yeah, because we're not sure which direction we're going. We're seeing more blue cards, but Vermin fits the plan better. That's a late strong arm. Man, if we get two, it might be worth it because it's still a. I'm gonna try to get the second one because it's still a Windrake. We're not passing on much. Okay, this is actually these mono white flyers aggro. I mean, there is a way, right? Like nobody will pick it, and if there's one open, and we've seen multiples of a card before to drop. Quality is well, besides Glyph Elemental and Hop to it, our quality is somewhat low, but we have a Flying Plan, and Flying Plan can go deep. Take a land just in case. Because a 3-mana 2/2 is flyer is not completely unplayable. That's all I'm gonna say. You may sacrifice a non-token white creature rather than pay the spell mana cost. Your life total can change. Okay, whatever. Doesn't do much. Ooh, Packmate. It straight up 2 for 1. We go black, I just take a removal. There's not much in white. Initiate is good if you can activate it. Really good red card. I guess. What a scam of a pack. Yeah, there's green cards are great. I would want a pack mate. We could still be green, but I don't know. We haven't seen much green. When this creature enters, you may sacrifice another creature, destroy target permanent. Are we just doing that then? This blue card is great as well. Celestos, but we're not really the deck for it. Celestos is kind of neat. So I guess we're the tokens deck. Oh, it's gonna be hard to wheel it. People splash still. This is also we have good wheels, like something like that would be great. A 2-drop would be great. Like any of the twos. Waltz would be okay. This is also a decent card. That's a lot of value. It makes a creature, then you trade it, then you make anything really big. And I don't think Celestus is that great of a fit in this deck either way. Enchanted or equipped. Return half. This can be good versus some decks. Ooh, Beaver. Why am I not in green? There's also Burst Lightning. I'm taking the Defiant Strike. Now it's night. We cannot, well, we have one thingy to pump it. And we have Glyph. Shall I? I'll do it. Maybe we get there. Wait, this is good still. Oh, it works on the Novice Knight. Let's go. World Charge is great. A lot of good blue cards. Don't do it. No. It's legit because we haven't passed much. I think that's legit. It's a Modern Horizon card. How can it be bad? And then there's wait, what's that again? Well, this can get stuff back. It has cycling. We can take that. It gets 2 drops back basically. Life gain for the 3/3. Maybe we wanna go for the aura because we have a land. What if I take that? This card is really medium. Either way, I can see a weird word where we go all in on auras. What about green splash black? Green white. I guess cycling 1. Oh, that would be a good aura. That's a sick card to put auras onto. Oh, this is gonna be a weird deck. Again, we're not passing on much. Okay, I'm doing it. We're going in. We're moving in. We can always splash this. Because we have stuff. Otherwise, we get a good 2-drop though. And we would get these two. Like a really good 2-drop. This is more fun. That's a decent 2. That's a really a good trick. That's also another good card to put auras on. But there's a land which is value and Sage could sometimes work. It's not good. I mean, Sage is kind of whatever. I'm gonna take that. I like our aura plan now. Man, this wheels. But yeah, I kind of moved away. Would be okay on the splash. Flyers and auras. Looks pretty vanilla. There's a Defiant Strike. There's also this. Take a strike. 3 mana, 4/2 or... Well, this is actually pretty decent. We have stuff to put counters on, potentially. To me, like, white feels always a trap in this format. Well, this is a good aura, but cannot play it. Wait, that's good. This is also great. A 2-2 first striker. A lot of good options in this pack. I think I'm taking a free card if we're going green. A little bit hard to cast, but it's still a land at the end of the day. I really want the duelist though. Mazes and that's no way you can pull that off. Zero chance. Well, +2/+2 for one, but cannot play the other half. Ornithopter with auras. Siege Worm might be alright with all the 1-drops and hop to it. This wouldn't be that bad, I guess. We're worming. Oh, that I like. Dup, but we will dup, right? Oh, this is effective. Efficient. I think Sage still, because it pumps all these dorks. But I want to wheel one of these two. If it's an enchantment creature or legendary creature. Enchantment creature, we don't have that. It's not enchanted creature. Artisan is great. Typhon is good. Yeah, I don't like this deck. But we're trying stuff out. Man, this used to be a house, but you need lessons. Target Merfolk against Hexproof. Card is fine. Another Hill Giant Flyer. Maybe Hill Giants Flyers are the way. It's better than the other Hill Giant. Oh, that's okay-ish. Amulet helps us fix. How is Rat still there? No, I'm taking the flyer. Oh, these two cards. Probably still need to take a cheaper card. Even though, man, Attendant is gas. Don't have many. Well, it's good with this. But we're a little bit expensive. This is still a 2 for 1. For 3 colors, we're not really passing on anything. Well, a cycling land. Has higher upside than these, but is it that much better? I don't know. Well, how is like there's a lot of good cards here, but okay. This is a good card. What a weird deck. This is the worst 2-drop. I mean, it does hit for a reasonable amount, but I think I'd rather play the Basilisk. Giant Dogs. This deck is garbo. I lean too much into a niche strategy. Well, okay, we'll see. We have Flyers. Flyers can always win. I'm not that convinced on this Kudo, but it does have some upside with some cards. 8, 8-1 makes it 17, but we can cut that for Mammoth probably. And then we need to make 3 cuts. I don't want to cut any early game. And I don't want to cut these here, so I don't know. One of the Flyers goes then. Would I rather have a 3-3 or we're not gaining life in this deck? Maybe we ignore that. One more cut. I don't know, I'm just jamming 41. It's too hard to make a decision. Okay, we're curving out in this hand. I mean, Toadstool could go, yeah, but... Am I trading Senti for one of the creatures? There is some... I mean, it has a free attack either way. Okay. I was expecting a counter spell. Yeah, heal giant flyers. Blue has better heal giant flyers. Gets +1/+1 in flying, so it's not that bad here. Guess on the Vigian swing with both. Something up. Sure. We also get a 2/4 earlier. Looks like they don't have much. And our question is, do I just sack the Sage? Might be better. Get 3 damage in. What do they have? Could be unsummon. For sure up. But that would get us either way. So now it's a good question, do I want it to live even? We can then pump it, I guess. Fine. Okay, well, we know what to sack now. And this goes both ways. Flash. That's a good card. Another good card. Stop playing good cards, Oppo. Creature deals damage equal to its power to any target. I guess this attack is not completely terrible, but then they just trade. Okay, let me not misclick. I haven't misclicked, that's good. Now Mammoth has an attack. Okay. I mean, we lose some stuff, but okay. The Flyers live. No, but we didn't want to lose the Flyers. That's the. I don't think the Angels matter that much. I just wanted to trick them into not dealing with the Flyers. Curve out. Colors I expect spells, so basically just get card advantage out of the way. Like spell recursion, not creature recursion. Oh, that draws a card pretty good. Here is where I want a 3-3 over a 3-2. Okay. Well, this card is actually insane in this format. Make something fly and card advantage. Yeah, befriend the mod is great. Some cards just are just statted really well. Like a 4-mana, I mean it's delayed flyers, but like a 4-mana 2/4 would be a card on its own. And then all the extra abilities. This can be good, we need a land. There's a land. Fortunately, but we'll just run it out. I mean, they have to deal with it. Still a 2 mana 2/2 that grows. More power, probably. Wait, but I can go wider here. I'm gonna play that out. I think it plays pretty well because we want to play it next turn either way if we don't get a land. But this we can grow here. Turtle's pretty good. Oh, but that's just a fight. That's fine. That's a 2-for-1. It's a little bit awkward. It's pretty good to have this here, though. I think we want to do that over efficiency. Now they have to deal with flyers. This is easier to deal with. You just need a ground creature. Okay, we want land, so go here. Surveyor is awesome. Maybe I need to draft aggro decks more, just flyers. Because look at how smooth this plays out. 1 2 3, 1 2 3. So I could not attack, just play these two. But then again, it's so good to attack here. What if I just go mods plus knight? I mean, could be anything, but what are you gonna do? Well, that's really good for them. They are on 8 and now the threat of instant speed. That needs to be a sorcery. I don't expect another dragon, especially for 3. Wait, they attack. This doesn't help. I could just play stuff out this turn. Like 2 creatures and worm. I know we could push damage through a trade, but too risky. Tap. It's fine. Three, 4, 5. They tried 5 colors. How did that go for opponent? The worst hand on the planet, but we have a curve. Like these are just not good cards. Like they're below average cards. The idea is to not draw all of them at the same time. Just have one for the curve or something. But fine. Well, I'm still going Vigi. We don't need a scry that badly. This turn. Niptropolis, what's up, what's up? How are you doing? How is your stream? Have you switched to messed up drafts or mixed up drafts? We're still doing the dragon thingy. Well, I guess now I want this surveil. I don't know. I would have gotten value. I'm gonna go here. And then we top deck a land. What's that? Oh, I love that card. I like that. I mean, this was one of my favorite cards in that format. It's also 3 mana 1/5. Or they can flip it if they get another one. And this bypasses that. That's bad for us. If you transform it, it's still the same creature, right? So Umbra would work actually. Transform it, just flip, yeah. Otherwise it would say exile. I might go for that, just push damage through. Eventually we'll have to deal with it. I mean, I loved it on my side. I didn't want to face it from opponent's perspective. Oh, it still has the activated ability, but that's fine. Okay. Flyer time. Bro, I said flyer time, but they answered it immediately. What a scam. This hits hard. They're back to 20. They are back to 20. Let's get something good. I don't hate it completely. Bro, Dark Petition. Oh my god. What's your bomb, Popo? To be fair, it's one of the best tutors for limited. But tutors in general are not that great in limited. But this is actually not completely a complete tap out. If there is a mass, there is a mass. It's gonna be hard to beat 5 cards either way. What did they search for? Have to have something stupid. Lose 2 tokens, 3, 4. It's probably not worth it, but we can attack with these 3. The thing is, this deals 6 damage eventually. It would even be a good draw. Like, we need a trick or something. We need a flying trick. Befriending the mod would be sick. Something that impacts the combat immediately, or removal, but we don't have much removal. They can flip that, and then we're pretty... Well, we can chump, I guess. We lose 1 and then we can chump, but we're that if. I guess we're not there. We go to 1, 6 plus 4. Also auto tapper, oh my god. Okay. So I guess in this case it was better to put it there, but again, like, this is chaos. So they block these 2, they go to 1. Then they block chump 1, block 1. It's really close. No. There is a 2 mana spell. Yep. Interesting. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7 to flip. So they need to tap it down if they want to flip it. Looks like they have mono removal in general. It is mono fight spells. Well, we can go here. Oh wait, no, we can. This is instant speed, so we can do all in one turn. I mean, they would go to 1 but lose the board. But they have to have something if they're playing like that. I mean, it's not that big. Like, I could do this and just attack. Even though this is obviously better, because they have to sacrifice something if they have nothing. Am I dead? We can only deal 6 here. They sacked a flyer that blocks. It doesn't make much sense unless they have a mass removal to sack creatures that would let them survive. If they don't have like lethal this turn, yeah, it could be that they have lethal somehow, but I don't see it. I guess a land giant growth does it. Yeah, land giant growth is lethal. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. They literally searched through their deck. Luckily, there were no rares apparently. I'm gonna mold. We cannot play a creature out. We need a creature. All in. Well, worm is actually pretty good if we get hop to it. The issue is clear here that we need a forest basically. I don't know. I guess I could if I knew about the 2-drop I would ditch that, but fine. Fine. I'm gonna go that. I don't hate it. Forager is insane. Rumble enables it alone. Yep. That's fine. That's a down trade. Man, if this doesn't stop the activated stuff, so we gotta go here. I guess I don't completely hate on putting that already onto it. If we could stop the untap, I would do it. Okay. Oh, wait, they don't use that. Oh, but this gets a land. What a scam. They're having a similar plan. Maybe that's why they were nicing. A turn too late. Trades for 2, which I don't like. Mirror match, yeah. Four mana, 5 mana. That still cannot attack. It needs to be enchanted or equipped. Also, why did they tap out? Question mark. Like, I mean, why did they extort? What am I missing? All the life gain on the planet. Pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. Create your own Windrake. Don't go too low. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're pretty done. Not a complete wave, but pretty bad. Okay. Now we just top deck better. Easy. That's good. Put it on the flyer still. Yeah, this is pretty good for them. Probably we get, I mean, they also have a better board in general. What's under the morph? It's not a reach creature. Could be the 6/7 or probably the 6/7. 3/6, the white card. Opponent is calculating or counting the damage. Oh, it is the 3/6. You actually keep a lot here. Ooh. Well, that's a combo. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In theory, we have a plan, and it's good to have a plan. No, 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 no. No more fight spells. Stop it, Oppo. Draw lands. Main phase. Mass removal. Well, there is a mass removal. Pretty good one, actually. Well, they lose everything, but... Well, it's not completely over. They didn't attack. What is going on? Have the biggest creature. Why didn't they do it for 2? Huh, okay. Well, I guess we're still dead. Okay, fine, I mean, we wouldn't be dead. But we don't have removal anymore that kills that. Okay, we almost got there. Almost. Oh, we need a plains. But if we get a planes, this is pretty good. Probably still got a mole. Because we don't have that many green 2-drops. One five. Oh yeah, that's a start. Definitely a start. Three mana 5/5. Okay. Aggressive. I could go flyer, swing all out, or might be better. Get the opportunity to push some damage through. To get what, 2 damage in or 4 damage if they tap out. Okay, so they go for the pump. I really want the 5/5 out, but then I don't get an attack. I want this as well. Does help with this. No, but we have place next turn. Okay, they go to 13. Still attacking. 2. That's a card. That is a card. Fly that, that's 7. Swing out 5. I'm not dead on the backswing. I could go for that. Or is it better to then Umbra here, attack all? So close to have an attack all. I mean, they go to 1, but it's not enough. If something this flying was not that bad, they go to 2, but they have to then chump the worm and they eat 1 token, block 1 token. Gravedigger, what a card. Do we win if I swing out? This deal 6 if it goes through. They go to 1 again. No, it was 1 short. If I calculated, but maybe I calculated wrong. It's weird because we still threaten a pump. I mean, we need to invest into that. I think it was always they always go to 1, how I calculated, but maybe I'm wrong. Because if they put this in front, it's only 1 damage, and then they eat bunch of stuff. And here, this turn is also 1. Wait, okay, they miscalculated even. As long as we don't die from 9, we're in a really good spot. They forgot the pump counts from the enchantment, so it's a 5/5 +1. So they basically just Gave 2 creatures away. Okay. They're kinda cooking with all the recursion. But they are on 4 life. So I'm pretty sure swinging all is lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like if they put multiple, like if they don't put multiples here, they lose, right? So they need to do that, and then 2 creatures go through and we have it. This card was never bad in Streets of New Capenna. It was actually pretty good if you had the colors to activate it. Because there was enough to put counters on it and equipments, and it was a citizen as well. And then it just gets free attacks once you have 5 mana. Little spotted. There's another element to chaos drafting, is just presenting awkward toughness and power for opponent. And it's funny how sometimes aura strategies can do that if you know the matchup, if you know the colors and stuff like that, if you can manipulate the board in your favor. And this was a good example where they had all the value on the planet, but our stat transferred into more value because they had to make insanely bad blocks. Value is sometimes hidden in Magic. Like virtual value is a thing, and usually tempo transfers into value because of these scenarios where they don't have a choice. They have to make blocks, or you're in the position where you have to make blocks versus in certain starts and certain cards. A Modern Limited is a good example where you always play tempo until certain turn. Like it's just default. Default mode is how do I advance my board better to put myself ahead? And you would often concede value for that because tempo translates into value. Okay, I guess we're a black-white deck. Glyph Elemental on the play. Pray for no removal. Well, now we probably want that counter, that extra counter. This is interesting, but we have flyer into flyer, so might as well. I'm gonna keep it. This doesn't grow this turn, that's the issue. We lose a counter. Although... Oh wait, it's 2 to bestow. Never mind. I keep on thinking these cards are worse. I thought it was 3 to bestow. It would be only fair. I thought we had a complex decision, but it was just me misreading the card. Ooh, that's a good card. Oh, well, we were flying next turn. This turn they cannot block. We just fly here. Oh wait, we don't need to fly actually, because this, well, it would trade for all. But it's also a flyer plus 6 damage. No, this is too good. We just win next turn. Modern Horizon cards. What a scam. Yeah, I don't know. I've been doing better with these random curve out decks, even if this deck looks terrible to me, what we have here, but it plays out awesome. It's just flyers. It's just random flyers. Literal hill giant flyers. And it's playing out better than anything else. Arena wants me to take a coffee break, but I already had 2 coffees, so no more coffee for the day. Okay, there we go. It's just too hostile right now. Most people are tanking. And the people that still want to get into top 1200s are playing, but that's not great MMR for us. Double strike. Need to get a land. Or surveyor. I like that they're attacking. Well, makes sense. I'll still probably trade. Should be attacking first. Although it does give us a creature for the worm. So how does that play out next turn? No, we still have enough for these two. It just unlocks some attacks. The 3-1 is useless versus a 1-1 first striker. Okay, so... Well, annoying combo, but we'll just try to overwhelm them here. I'll attack first. No, I cannot attack. I cannot attack. What am I doing? What am I doing? This was the plan all along. You heard me earlier. Well, we take 7. But also they take a lot. I'm gonna spread it out. And then I could just pump this turn. No attacks, look at that. And we got punished by searching for a forest, but it made sense because we had a double green card. Is there a way to win? That's one on these two. This would trade for this, or I don't even like that. Just take it. Sure. Soldier, you're a soldier. I don't think they get an attack. They just took 4. We have trample on 2 creatures. Does anybody know math? So I guess it's this attack. And they go to 1. But we have 2 flying blockers. I'm still gonna deal with that. Okay, that's tapped. This card is really, really good. It was great in every game. Swing out. Swing out. Okay, good hand. I think also the generic flyers are just good. 4 mana 3/3 flyer is just a good card in this format. How greedy? We can go greedy. Like, we don't need to use this immediately. I don't even hate the trade. Depends if they have the splash or not. No, I'll pass. I will pass. Sure. Just pumping. Okay, we need to deal with that. It is a creature. I guess I'm sacking that. We don't want to give them a card. Well, wait. We're getting a bigger artifact though. Oh, that works. To control the artifact with greatest mana value. Let's play a bigger artifact. And then we can double spell. So it's just more efficient this way. Like way more efficient. Oh, that's a good card. I could set this up. Sack that. To probably want to deal with the... it's not like that needed. No. Getting into the yard is kind of neat. Probably want to pump the surveyor though. Maybe they'll go out of the way and deal and try to destroy the surveyor. Still the highest artifact. Oh wait, that's a scam. You have some value? Okay. What a weird game. It's kind of fun. So many little decisions. Okay, that's great for us. Wait. I mean, this pump is insane, by the way. Oh no, it's... How did I miscount? Still good. They actually deal with it. I didn't expect them to block like that, but okay. 4 or 5 deal with everything but these two. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Bro. Oh my god, that was bad. I just didn't have enough time. I would use this as well on that. Because I separate them enough, but I didn't press OK. Oh bro, that was so insane. We maybe lost the game there. But I just didn't have enough time. I didn't know what to do, how the interface reacts. I didn't know I have to scroll to get to the last creature and stuff. But I mean, we're kind of still technically okay. Mill is not really a big deal right now. I get that, but okay. Do I ever just take everything? Man, I'm still tilted that on that turn I lost on time, but yeah, okay. Obviously a way worse spot, because I could eat that as well. I overkilled the one creature. Or I don't even know how Arena separated then, because I didn't press okay. Probably have to jump. Trample. Sure. Just wanna spam the board. It's 2 tramplers. Yeah, that freaking this is costing us the game now. Just means we're in a super bad spot because they can start drawing. Yeah, bro. I'll blame Arena for that. I know I messed up, but it could be more intuitive. The interface. Yeah. I'm tilted now. No, because you have to click on the have to click on this auto assign, right? And I was already trying to distribute the damage with auto assign on, and the auto assignment from Arena was completely terrible. So basically, I lost too much time there just trying to figure out, and I was panicking, just trying to figure out how to distribute the damage because there was no distribution until I click on auto distribute. And if it just always made the damage like you distributed, it would be way more intuitive and way easier, and I would never mess up there, or I would never lose that much time there, because I'm always auto assigning the damage either way. I don't know if there's an option, but I don't think there is. I already have it ticked down the damage, so there's just no way to do it, and that sucks so bad. So basically that costed us the game there, which is pretty stupid. Bro, and we're now getting curved out completely. I'm tilted. I'm not even thinking now. Have a block. Probably shouldn't be. Should be leaving some back. I don't even know. I guess they always get the attack either way if they want to. So put that there, but they can counter it. I could just try to go for that here. Which is pretty insane if it works. So by far the best play if they have nothing. But I don't think we can go for it. They would lose that if they figure it out. I mean, what am I even supposed to do? Just dead to this combo. Because I cannot put it here. I mean, I can, but they lose that. We're gonna go in the air next turn. Oh, wait. That might work. Okay, maybe we have a chance. I think they missed the flyer, yeah. I could save that, or I could... They have a free attack, so probably shouldn't be attacking. I could trade that. But this doesn't have widget. I mean, they do at the end of the day still just lose that and get it back. Let's say I could do that. They trade. But this is at the cost of losing a solid creature. That's 3 damage. Okay, so they got something decent. And what do you do here now? Probably just send them in. Send these two in so they don't get a goblin attack. Probably still gonna use it. Yeah. Pretty surprised they were so patient there. Man, we're not gonna trophy. Oh, get out. I mean, without the Stormmaker mistake, we never have a chance either way. So that was the only way we get that game. It was partially on me, but then again, like why is there no option that I can just distribute the damage alone? Because that literally costed me enough time to not have the time. Especially when you're panicking in that spot. I mean, you start panicking because you don't see the button. Well, there should not be the button on the first place, right? Or at least an option to not have it all the time enabled, which doesn't exist. No, the deck was good. The deck was good, but I wasn't that tilted in a while. So crazy.